Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins of interest. And today we are taking a look at MetaPets coin, the scam, right? So I did a video yesterday and there are some points that we did highlight about what's going on or what's not going on as investors expect to see. Nothing absolutely is happening. They in fact paused development, they paused the roadmap, right? So today is just a quick video. It's something that I did cover before, and I just thought I should bring it out again, just in case some of you I know were not around during the times that we were really actively covering this project, right? Almost on a daily basis, right? So let's jump to the white paper. Right, so you'll see here that in the white paper, like I always say these days, the number one promise that the team has broken is this one here on number 8. Even though we have already started working to integrate MetaPets into the metaverse, our final stage is the most complex. So you can see where the lie is here. They are saying they've already started integrating MetaPets in the metaverse. Like I said yesterday, this was said in November of last year. So what have they done? By now, they should have been 80%, 90% there, right? But there's absolutely nothing. But that's not the point of the video for today. We are going to talk about the final stage, right? So they are saying here that there's going to be virtual reality games development. No game yet, right? This was November last year where they were promising all these things. We are not saying, they are saying it will be the most complex. Yes, we understand that, but what has been done so far? They've always been talking about an off-the-shelf game that is 65% ready. Even that is nowhere to be found. And personally, I don't think it's going to add any sort of value to MetaPets, right? Because you need to put a pet in the metaverse, right, for MetaPets to be valuable. And then we see here integrating our games with famous metaverse platforms. They don't even have a metaverse. They need to have their own verse, which they can integrate to other metaverses. But now they already said, we never promised the metaverse. So you see the contradictory nature of these guys, right? What they put in their white paper is not consistent. And then this is the biggest one that I wanted to talk about today. MetaPets VR headset. So they basically say they are going to build their own MetaPets VR headset. It's right there on their website in their white paper. If you just jump onto Amazon, this is what they want to build, a VR headset, right? So have you ever heard anything about what they have done so far about the VR headset, the MetaPets VR headset? Have you heard anything about it? Right, I certainly haven't heard absolutely nothing. I've heard nothing about the MetaPets VR headset, which just goes to show you that this project, indeed, it is a scam, right? Because they just put up a lot of stuff on the white paper to attract investors. And guess what? In their Telegram group, the numbers went upwards of around 22, 21, 22,000. Right, and now the numbers are less than 16,500. They have kicked out a lot of investors who invested money into MetaPets for asking legitimate questions, such as we do on this channel. They kicked them out, right? So they kicked out almost about 7,000 investors from Telegram. Now let's jump into to this white paper and just try to see some figures that some of the investors who have been kicked out, how much they put into the project. So if we just conservatively say out of the 7,000, at least each person who's been kicked out put in $50 into MetaPets, right? It would mean the people that have been kicked out from the Telegram group contributed around 350,000, right, worth of MetaPets. Just pretending that each person out of the 7,000 put $50. And if it's $200, each person per person, right, that would have been around 1.4 million US dollars, right? But some people put in a lot of money. For example, you know, the Italian group, the admin for the Italian group, he was kicked out. You know how much he invested into MetaPets? He invested 15,000, not dollars, but euros. Of course, we know that currently the dollar and the euro have reached parity, but it was before then. He invested 15,000 euros, but he got kicked out, right? And if we just pretend conservatively, say that out of the 7,000, right, 2,000 invested 1,000, right, that would be 2 million, right? So definitely the people that have been kicked out, I think, are the ones who invested the most. right? Some are still around in the Telegram group, but a lot of the people who have been kicked out have went in the Telegram group and asked some real serious questions, and the mods have kicked them out, right? Why do the mods keep doing this? Well, because they are getting paid, right? The mods are getting paid. That's why they are around. The moment that the mods stop getting, guess who with the money the mods they are getting paid is coming from? Yes, exactly from the same investors which they are kicking out. That's where their money is coming from. The moment the project stops paying them, they'll disappear, right? They will disappear from the project. So this is what is happening in crypto right now in terms of these projects that pop up, right? They promise a whole lot but deliver nothing, right? And when they deliver something, it's as if they're doing you a favor, right? Right now they're talking about the game. I don't think anyone is interested in a tempo run type of game in MetaPets. People are interested in the pet in the metaverse. People are interested to see the VR headset for MetaPets, and they want to see the white paper for the VR headset. Why do you want it? What are the specifications? Why is it you can't use the ones that already exist in the market today? Why do you need to build your own? You know how much R&D is involved into building hardware that you are going to need to link to software, right? And you are talking about integrating to famous metaverse platforms. You don't even have your own metaverse, right? You can create your own tiny little metaverse. That's what most of the projects are doing. They create their own little tiny verse, right? And then they can integrate that to other metaverses whenever they are ready. But MetaPets, they've got absolutely nothing. They are waiting for someone to develop a metaverse that they are going to rent on, right? So this is why I say this project, it's all promise and deliver nothing. And they just hope that everything just dies down, right? That's why they're not even doing AMAs right now. The CEO hasn't done AMAs. Hopefully it's going to show up, right, to update the investors, right? But nothing is okayed so far. Nothing is okayed. So we just have to wait and see in terms of these MetaPets, right? So just tell me what you think. Do you, for those people who were so angry a couple of months ago when we were talking about this, do you still think that this is a legitimate project? Of course, we know that all projects are down at the moment. The market is not doing well today. We're expecting the CPI data to come out. Probably it's going to shake the traditional markets. We're going to see some further drops in terms of the price of Bitcoin. Already we see a variance of under $500 in terms of the Bitcoin price, right? In the positive, right? Probably we are going to be seeing Bitcoin even dropping lower, right? But that's not what we are talking about here. We're talking about a pet in the metaverse for MetaPets, right? Market sentiment, we always have to check before we leave. Let's see what's going on in terms of the market sentiment, right? So market sentiment, let's see, the 92%, right? 92%. We have 150% increase in trading volume, but you know how much the trading volume is? Only $1,800, right? Sad state of affairs in terms of MetaPets. So this is what I wanted to share with you today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.